Welcome to Ramadan Youth TV. I'm your host, and today we are live streaming the 25th show of the show. 5 days, guys. I could show you that with my hand.
Yes, so little days left. Also, guys, we would like to hear from you in our feedback forms that we have in our description box below. Counts. Now, I hope everyone is ready because it's now time for Ramadan Talks.
Hi everybody, we are back with Sana Abla to talk about women in Islam in this new episode of Ramadan Talks. So, Sana Abla, why do women wear hijabs?
Women wear hijabs because Allah ordered us to do so. From Surah An-Nur, Ayat 31. And tell the believing women to lower their gaze and guard their private parts, not to expose their adornment, except which necessary appears thereof, and to wrap their head covers over their chests and not to expose their adornment.
Are there any modesty requirements for men also?
Modesty is advised for both men and women. For believing men and women, in the Quran says that they should lower their gaze and guard their modesty.
Thank you for your great response again, Sana Abla. Now let's move on to the final question. What are experiences in your social life?
Personally, I didn't actually have any bad experiences. I did have good experiences, which is a great part, but I can't speak as a whole. My scarf has been actually a great symbol in the outside world because I see it as like when I go to events outside, people remember me. Oh, maybe it's that girl with the cover, like let's say blue scarf that day, and they can ask maybe my professors or so around at that social event to see who I am. And with like LinkedIn and all that too, the scarf is a great symbol for me that shows I'm a Muslim woman. I might be a minority, but I'm strong and grateful for all that it has provided me.
Thank you for coming, Sana Abla.
Thank you for hosting me, Hafsajin.
Thank you for watching this great episode, everybody. I'm wishing you all an amazing Ramadan. Goodbye.
Oh, looks like we had a little thing there. Well, I have to say, I haven't experienced anything bad with me wearing a hijab, though there have been times where I have also felt like an outsider. To those that felt like that too, you guys are not alone. Don't feel embarrassed to do things that you want to do solely because of your hijab. Your hijab is a beautiful part of you, and it's not anything that you should be embarrassed of.
Although I'm not a girl, I do agree with you. How many zikrs can we get today, guys?
A dua for repentance. Ya Tawwab Ya Allah, the ever pardoning, the relenting. It is recommended to read this 409 times.
Ya Tawwab Ya Allah. It's not a zikr we are used to saying, but I think we can do at the very least 10,000. What do you guys say?
I think we can, of course. Today's zikr is similar to the tesbihats we see on the show. Let's see how many we can do with those. Next up, we have Ramadan corners.
Hello everyone, and this is my Ramadan corner. Over here I have a Ramadan light, and here I have a Ramadan banner. This is my Ramadan calendar, which marks how many days are left till Eid. Every day I'll take a cube and switch it to the next number to show. Every day during Ramadan, I go to Tarawih and pray with Khatim. After Tarawih, me and my friends play games. Also during Ramadan, we have dinner at each other's places. For example, yesterday we went to my friend's house for iftar. Thank you for listening, and Ramadan Kareem. Happy Ramadan. Hello everyone, and this is my Ramadan corner. Over here I have a Ramadan light, and here I have a Ramadan banner. This is my Ramadan calendar, which marks how many days are left till Eid. Every day I'll take a cube and switch it to the next number to show. Every day during Ramadan, I go to Tarawih and pray with Khatim. After Tarawih, me and my friends play games. Also during Ramadan, we have dinner at each other's places. For example, yesterday we went to my friend's house for iftar. Thank you for listening, and Ramadan Kareem. Happy Ramadan.
This gives me ideas for what I can do upcoming Ramadan for my own house decorations. These are some very creative ideas. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you, Murat. That was a beautiful Ramadan corner. Now let's go listen to Surah of the Day with Bishir.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد. In the name of God, the All-Merciful, the All-Compassionate. May both hands of Abu Lahab be ruined, and ruined are they. His wealth has not availed him, nor his gains. He will enter a flaming fire to roast, and with him his wife, carrier of firewood, and of evil tales and slander. Around her neck will be a halter of strongly twisted rope.
I was feeling a little restless today, and that recitation really helped calm me down. Thank you, Bishir.
Well, Abu Lahab is one of the only people who are directly mentioned in the Quran, and Allah promises their punishment for their bad deeds. I mean, I don't know how relaxing that can be, but let's see what we can get with today's quotes of the day.
دعای is an Arabic word for supplication. It means asking Allah for something. We ask Allah Almighty for everything we need, either big or small. Dua is for us to speak with Allah in our hearts and to seek His grace and develop love towards Him. Dua is a call for help, which we can make any time of the day or night. The idea is to remember that there is always someone who has all the power, all seeing, all hearing, and can answer your needs. Allah Almighty says in the Quran, "When my servants ask you concerning me, tell them, I am indeed close to them. I listen to the prayers or du'as of every supplicant when he calls on me. All du'as are answered by Allah, but with the wisdom of the Creator, who is all-knowing, it is not always accepted the way we ask, but it is answered the way that is best for us."
Allah Almighty spoke of the importance of dua in Surah Al-Furqan 77. My Lord paid attention to you only because of your dua invocation to Him.
Even if you guys feel as if your prayers are not making it through, it is surely good deeds that will be remembered in the day of judgment. Never forget, guys, Allah has a plan for us all and it supersedes all.
Yes, guys, making dua is very important. It's like we're having a conversation with Allah. We're asking Him to resolve our problems, to ask forgiveness. So let's not forget to make duas every day, especially these last 5 days. Now, let's see what Harun has for us in Music of the Day.
Hi guys, happy Ramadan. My name is Harun. I'm 7 years old. I'm gonna play the song Feel. Enjoy.
from San Antonio, Texas, and I hope you enjoy my piece of music on the piano, and happy Ramadan to y'all. Yeehaw!
At this age, at this skill, I can't imagine how much Harun and Maryam would flourish if they just stuck to the piano and played throughout their entire life. Amazing, amazing pieces that they both played.
Thank you, Harun and Mariam. That was an amazing piece you played for us. You know what else is amazing too, though? Food. Let's go see what we have for Ramadan cuisine.
Tiramisu is one of my favorites, and I think they absolutely nailed it. Man, I am craving some tiramisu right now.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I am too. Now, comment down below what your favorite dessert is. Now, let's explore Prophet Abraham's amazing life with Lives of Prophets.
When Prophet Ibrahim migrated from the town of Nemrut to Haran, with the will of Allah, he married his uncle's daughter Sarah. They were sincere believers. Afterwards, Ibrahim a.s. went to Damascus and from there to Egypt with his wife Sarah, in line with divine guidance. His nephew Lot a.s. immigrated to Sodom, the place where the Lake of Lut is, for his prophetic mission. The Pharaoh's family ruled Egypt. These were cruel and arrogant people. When a strange and beautiful woman entered the city from the border, the Pharaoh was immediately notified. If she was married, they would kill her husband and seize her. If she had a brother, they would ask her brother to give her to the Pharaoh in marriage. When Ibrahim a.s. crossed the border with his wife Sarah, news came to the palace again. It was reported that a beautiful woman entered Egypt. They asked about Sarah to Ibrahim alayhi salam. He told them that Hazrat Sarah was a sister with the inner meaning of sister in belief. Thereupon they did not touch Ibrahim alayhi salam. They took Sarah to the palace. The hadith is described as follows. When Sarah entered the palace, Hazrat Ibrahim immediately stood in the presence of Allah to perform ablution and prayed 2 rakahs. When he finished the prayer, he sought refuge in Allah as follows. O Lord, if I am your servant who believed in you and your prophet and meticulously protected my chastity against anyone other than my wife, do not let this unbeliever haunt me. The Pharaoh approached Sarah. He became suddenly out of breath. He was paralyzed. Allah was protecting Sarah from the Pharaoh. The Pharaoh set Hazrat Sarah free out of fear. He also gave her his concubine Hajar as a gift. To the surprised people around him, he said, "This woman is a jinn. If she had stayed with me any longer, I would have perished. To be protected from her harm, I gave her Hajar." The Pharaoh understood that they were noble and distinguished people. His daughter named Huriya offered them treats. Ibrahim a.s. and Sarah left Egypt with Hajar and settled in the Seb region around Palestine. Because of some inappropriate behavior of the people there, Prophet Ibrahim left there as well. Afterwards, the waters in the area became cut off. The people regretted what they did to Ibrahim a.s. He removed the righteous one from among us, they said. They asked him to come back to them, and Hazrat Ibrahim said, "I can no longer go back to a place that I came out of." Later, he settled somewhere in the Jerusalem area. He was blessed there as well. He always hosted guests in his house. He hosted so many guests that he was regarded as the father of the guests. Allah gave Ibrahim a.s. plenty of wealth and property. Ibrahim a.s. said, "O my Lord, I have no children. What can I do with all this property and wealth?" Almighty Allah said to him, "I will increase your children in such a way that there will be as many as the number of stars." Hazrat Ibrahim had aged with Hazrat Sarah. Hazrat Sarah knew about Ibrahim's desire to have a child, so Sarah wanted him to marry Hazrat Hajar. Ismail a.s. was born from their marriage with Hazrat Hajar. Ibrahim a.s. years of longing for a son had subsided. Allah was preparing Prophet Ismail for a great task in his divine plan. This was a sacred path that extended all the way down to our Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. As a matter of fact, Allah asked Hazrat Ibrahim a.s. to take Hazrat Hajar and Ismail to Mecca, the city of Haram. While the longing for a child for years had completely subsided, the test had come again. Perhaps the necessity of being a friend of God was to show complete submission and faith. Prophet Ibrahim would never question Allah's orders and set out with his wife and child in the desert. After a long journey, they came to a tree near today's Zemzem well. Hazrat Ibrahim made a canopy for them and left them with a bottle of water and some dates. The Quran describes this part as follows: "Our Lord, I have settled some of my offspring in a barren valley near your sacred house, our Lord, so they may establish prayer. So make the hearts of believing people incline towards them and provide them with fruits, so perhaps they will be thankful." Hazrat Ibrahim left, never looking behind him. No soul could resist this display. Among the most obedient to God, Hazrat Ibrahim was once again displaying tremendous submission and faith in Allah. Hazrat Hajar, who had first cried, then told Hazrat Ibrahim, "O Ibrahim, if Allah wanted us to remain here, then He will not abandon us to the desert. He is enough for us." After a while, the water had finished. Hazrat Ismail was a small child, just learning to walk. Hazrat Hajar got very worried for her son. She looked around to see if she could find any water. She began searching for water while also caring for her thirsty, crying son. She ran this way and that between the hills of Safa and Madba. Finally, she lost hope and came next to her child, crying. Suddenly, she saw that little Ismail was sitting right next to a spring of water. Out of fear of the water depleting, Hazrat Hajar quickly made a pool of sand. She said to the water, "Zemzem," or "Stop, stop." This water still flows to this day, and forever onwards as a blessing to the believers. Because of Hazrat Hajar and Hazrat Ibrahim's total submission to God, Allah rewarded them greatly.
Allah
Hazrat Ibrahim has led a very interesting and very important life. I hope you guys listen carefully.
There were so many hardships that Abraham had to face, similar to every other prophet. And despite all of that, Abraham was patient and trusted what Allah had to offer him. It's purely amazing, and so is Ramadan along the world. Let's all travel to Indonesia.
Selamat menjalankan ibadah puasa.
Taqabbalallahu minna wa minkum fi kulli ibadatuna.
Yuroi gezuar moine bekuar Ramazan.
May this month of Ramadan fill your hearts with harmony and peace and joy.
Ramazan ayı mübarek olsun.
Bıyık Ramazan ayınızlar kutlu olsun.
Всех с праздником Рамадан.
Ramazan mübarek olsun.
Semoga Allah Subhanahu wa taala memberikan kita nikmat kesehatan sehingga kita bisa beribadah sempurna dalam Ramadan kali ini.
Thank you everyone around the world. We wish you a Ramadan Mubarak as well.
I mean, that was fast, but isn't it crazy how the world works? When we do iftar, someone on the other side of the world is doing sahur. Indeed, Allah's creation is those with perfection. The world is so perfect. Like there's just so many people on this earth. Let's see what we have for Kahoot.
My script closed midway through that.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Kahoot game for today. We can go ahead and get started. You can join by entering the game pin 624-0766, or you can scan the QR code.
Oh, I can hear you. The Kahoot.
We can get started in just a minute here once everyone's joined. As always, the prize money for first place is $20, for second place is $15, and for third, fourth, and fifth places is $10. You can email us with your results at kahoot@skyacademynj.org in order to receive your prize. Just a couple more seconds and we'll start. Day 25 Kahoot. Let's see, first question. What instruments were played in today's music of the day? Was it a piano? Was it a guitar? A violin? Or a flute? Let's see our answer in 3, 2, 1. The answer was a piano, and a very large majority of the contestants got that right. Congratulations, everyone. Let's see who got the early lead. Ooh, congratulations, House of Tea, for being tied for first place with Emir. Congratulations, Leila, Mariam, and Umit for being tied for third place. Let's move on to question 2. All du'as are answered by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the all-knowing always does whatever we ask, decides to do what he wants, ignores monetary requests, or answers in the best way for us. Let's see the answer for question 2. The answer was he answers in the best way for us. Congratulations to everyone who got that right. Let's see the leaderboard here. Congratulations, Vera Bedir, for climbing up to first. Congratulations, Yunus, for second. And congratulations, Vehbi, Muarram, and Bera for having third, fourth, and fifth places, respectively. Good job, everybody. For question 3, this one's a double pointer. What was not one of the decorations in today's Ramadan corner? Was it a Ramadan banner, a Ramadan calendar, Ramadan lanterns, or Ramadan light? Let's see our answer in 3, 2, 1. The answer was a Ramadan lantern. Congratulations, everyone who got that right. Let's see what changes we have on the scoreboard. Congratulations, 13489-207 for climbing up to first. Congratulations, Yunus, for maintaining your second spot. And congratulations, Zainab, Vera, and Virginia is better than New Jersey for being on the leaderboard as well. And congratulations, Gülüm, for climbing up 162 places. Pretty impressive stuff. So question 4, what country did we visit in Ramadan along the world today? Was it Nigeria, many countries, Albania, or Turkey? Let's reveal our answer. The answer was many or Albania. Congratulations to everyone who got that right. Let's take a look at our scoreboard. Okay, some subtle changes. Congratulations, Vera, for climbing up to second. Congratulations, Virginia, for climbing up to third. Congratulations, 134, for keeping your spot at first. And good job, Yunus and Nia. Question 5, and this one's a double pointer. As mentioned in Surah Al-Furqan, Allah pays attention to us only because we are His creation, of our invocation to Him, He has nothing else to do, or we have no other choice. See our answer in 3, 2, 1. Of our dua to Him. And looks like a lot of people kind of blundered that one. Good job to everyone who got that right. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Congratulations, Yunus, for climbing up to first. Congratulations, Nazim, for second. Congratulations, your teacher, for third. Congratulations, Irfan, for 4th, and congratulations, Vera, for 5th. Good job, everybody. Question 6. This one's a true or false. Sana Abla is proud of wearing her hijab. Let's see the answer for question 6. It was true. Good job to everyone who got that right. It was an overwhelming majority. And I don't know what the other 3 were thinking here, but yeah. Let's move on to, let's see our leaderboard here. And no changes whatsoever in the order. Congratulations everyone for maintaining their spot. Let's move on to question 7. Why do Muslim women wear hijab? Is it because they like it? Is it because Allah ordered them to? Is it to not expose and guard themselves? Or is it to protect themselves from the sun? Let's see our answer for question 7 in 3, 2, 1. The answer was because they like it, because Allah ordered them to, and to not expose or guard themselves. So I believe if you answered any one of those, you got the answer correct. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Just a subtle change. Irfan and Vera Bedir switched spots from 4th to 5th. Okay. Other than that, the scoreboard's pretty much the same. Okay, and let's see our final question of the day. Question 8. This one's a multi-select and a double pointer. As mentioned in Surah Tabbat, what did not avail Abu Lahab from the hellfire? Was it his wealth, his children, his friends, or his gains? So this one's a double pointer and a multi-select, so there could be more than one answer. And you have to get all the answers correct for full points. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. The answer was his wealth and his gains. Congratulations to everyone who got that right. Alright, let's take a look at our podium for day 25 Kahoot. At 3rd place, we have Umit. Congratulations. At 2nd place, we have Dino Ruler. Out of nowhere. We haven't seen him today. And in 1st place, congratulations, Yunus Korkul. And congratulations, our runner-up, Hazrat Aisha and Ali. Thank you so much for participating today. You can, as I said before, you can email your results to us at kahoot@skyacademynj.org, and we will return your prize to you. Thanks so much for participating. We'll hope to see you again tomorrow. Have a great iftar.
Oh, looks like we can't hear Salman. Okay. Congratulations to our winners. If you were in the top 5, please send your screenshots to kahoot@skyacademynj.org. Now, let's end our program with our daily dua.
Oh my God, who takes care of the needs of the victims and drives away the troubles. Remove all our troubles. Get rid of our troubles. Answer our prayers. Fulfill our wishes and desires. Do not let us down in all our desires, efforts, and works against the enemy. My God, don't hold us responsible for what we forget or do wrong. My God, do not place a heavy burden on us as you have placed on those before us. My God, do not burden us. Forgive us, spare us. Amen.
I mean, feels great to end our show with the daily dua. Thank you all for tuning in.
Thank you guys for joining us today. We only have 5 more days left. Don't forget the feedback forms, guys. You can find them in the description box below or in our social media accounts. It was nice seeing you guys today. See you guys tomorrow.